Hey everyone, so I'm inside my MX135. I have it in the shop here and I took it apart. Was having trouble with I took it out to feed cows and I went to lift the loader up and I could feel the joystick come too far back, so I thought I broke something. Well, I broke something, but I have it all apart right now. Have the joystick is off. There's the holder, and you sure have to take a lot of crap off to get to it. Nothing's ever easy. Right here, this wire is for your what the hell is it? The grapple. That wire controls your grapple on these two buttons right here, open and close. And you have your bucket curl or your fork curl cable. And if you can see on this side, right there, it's like a ball joint. That's where that goes in there. And what had happened was this little plate right here, I found out, this is how it locks the cables in here. And this came open just a little bit, and when I pulled on it, there's a groove here, as you can see. Well, you can't see on that one, but can you see it on this one? And it's dark here again. Okay, right here, if I could pull that out a bit, you can see the groove right there. And that's where that locks in. I don't have it out enough, but see that little piece goes in there and locks both cables, that one in there and that one on that side. So that part came out. Now I've got, I don't know what to do. I have the new piece. I have this whole thing brand new because, as you can see down here, there's supposed to be an Allen screw there, and it locks the cable in place like on this side. I took the Allen screw out right there. Well, that broke. Now I thought that broke now, and it might have broke. It might have broke now after that little locking deal came out. But I have a new one, and I don't know whether if I should do all the work to put it on, or just put it back together with that lock on there. The only thing is, and I lost, see, where the hell is that thing? Oh, it's down there. I ordered this piece brand new because I thought the little ball joint area was wore on this one. And this one is for the tilt or curl. But as you can see, I can focus. As you can see, the ball is wore out on the cable. Right there, there's wear on it. And what it is when you're with the joystick and you want to go in to curl your bucket, there's play in it. So I have a brand new cable over there on the bench. Now I think I'm gonna replace it, because sooner or later that ball's gonna wear out, that it's gonna slip right through there, and I'll have to do this all over again, which I don't want to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to replace it. It shouldn't be too hard. Just undo the cable from the bottom. I'll show you where it is. I have a light. Do I have a light? Yes, I do. Let's get this light handy. And the two cables are right there. Right there. That's the two cables that go up the cab. They go up right here. So you just undo them from there and fish that one up in the cab. So, it shouldn't be too hard. The other problem I noticed was I put the tractor in the shop, and I noticed there was an oil leak under there. And I thought, well, what is leaking now? So upon further inspection, as you can see, I drained the oil. This shield right there is your driveline shield for your front wheel assist. And I had it off. And when we got this front end redone, remachined, I didn't put it back on until we were baling hay, because the hay was wrapping around the drive shaft. So this drive shaft shield being bent wore a groove into the oil pan. Now if I can get that focused on there, you can see where it's leaking, and you can see where the shield is bent there. So I was just wondering, what are my options on here? I'm not sure if that oil pan is aluminum or steel. If it's steel, I can spot weld it with my MIG welder, but if it's aluminum, I might have to go get aluminum wire. And I haven't had much experience welding aluminum. The only other thing I was thinking of is brazing it. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do there. I'd like to just do it with a spot welder, you know, and spot it with my MIG welder. I'm not sure though. If it's aluminum, I'd have to change my wire. It might not be that hard, but I don't really want to wreck my oil pan anymore than it is. I might get my buddy, he's a welder, see what he says. He's a professional welder, so I might ask his opinion on that, and your guys' opinion. What do you guys think? Leave your comments in the comment section. Yeah, and tell me what you think. So that's all for now. Make sure you subscribe for more. Make sure you click like. I found out that clicking like works a lot on the videos. And yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. I just finished making that video and something occurred to me. If it's aluminum, a magnet shouldn't stick to it, right? Well, I stuck my flashlight on there, right over the oil pan, the drain, and it's sticking to it. So get the mud off and it'll stick there. See? So I'm thinking that's steel, because if it was aluminum, it wouldn't stick to it. So I think I can weld it. Yeah, we'll see. Stay tuned. So I just dropped my light. Anyway, I'm tucked in between the rear tractor wheel and the tractor, and I'm changing the cable, the hydraulic cable. And as you can see, I got the old one out, put the new one in, and it's a real bastard to get at, but I got it set back to where the other one was, and they were both the same. So I'm just running this in back now and tightening it up, and we'll be ready to run the cable back through. But I'm getting quite claustrophobic here. Okay, so we got the cable. We got the new cable threaded up through the tractor in the cab, and it's kind of low light in here, so I'm not getting a good picture. But as you can see, this is the new one with its new ball on the ball is nice and round, no wear. This one is not too bad. Actually, it has really no wear at all. So now the next thing to do is to get this deal, these little bushings pushed out and into the new one. The grapple wire I think I'm gonna cut, because we don't use the grapple. I took it off, and the solenoids weren't working underneath their tractor anyway, so I think I'm just gonna cut it off. I'll cut it off and just tape it up. Yeah, actually no, I'll just plug it back in, and if I ever have to use it again, well, maybe I'll just undo the tape and just tape it back up. It's Well, I got everything apart now, I might as well do it right. Takes a little more time, but you might as well do it the right way the first time. I'm going to take this little deal off here. I need to get some more light here. If I can get some light. There. I'm going to take this locking device off here too and transfer it to the other one. And this piece I have new too, so I think I'm going to put it on. And then I'll start putting it back together. That was really tight under there. I was getting a little claustrophobic. My abs were getting a workout, I know that. Yeah, I'm not usually claustrophobic from tight spaces, but that one started to get me kind of claustrophobic. What's Sean doing? Let's go see what Sean's doing. Sean, what you doing? What are you working on? What were you working on? Where?
On the other side.
No. Bolt was missing. Okay. Good boy. Still have to weld the oil pan. Sean's gonna weld the oil pan. And he's gonna change the oil in it. Right, Sean? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching.